And welcome to my channel. This video will be about my other hobby, cross stitching. In May I already filmed one video about Ukrainian cross stitch kits, so many interesting kits which were created by our girls. And in this part I also will continue to show you other interesting things which I own, which I purchased in June, and I'm extremely happy that I can afford to support a little bit our manufacturers who continue to create something during wartime. And sometimes this small manufacturing it's the only mean of support for such creators, for the artists, designers. So I think that we need to support each other. Let's have a look at these interesting kits. They are for stitching with beads, and I hope that one day I will have two beautiful butterflies. Actually, they have huge line of these butterflies. All of them are very botanically accurate. They have names. You can check with the original butterfly, and yeah, I really was impressed how nice they can show patterns on the wings using just beads. So for myself I selected these two butterflies because this one it's my favorite. Quite often we have it here. We can see these butterflies during summer, and this one I simply loved how they did pattern on the wings. To make butterfly more realistic, the base for stitching it's transparent plastic. I don't mind to open one kit because I'm also very curious. I hadn't stitched yet any of these kits. I only saw works by other girls. So let's see. Inside we have these beads. Then we have chart, part of other butterflies which they have in collection. And that's the most interesting thing. Interesting that chart is in the same size, very comfy for the eyes, and that's the base. I think that when everything will be stitched, so it will be really like huge beautiful butterfly. I don't know yet how I will use it. Maybe I will do something like magnet and put it on the lamp, for example. I think that it will look nice, but most of all I'm sure that the process will be great because I enjoy working with beads. Yes, you need to have electric power for this, but during summer we also have nice daylight, so even during blackouts I will be able to do such kits. So that was manufacturer number one. If I do this too, I'm sure that I will expand my collection of butterflies because I'm really in love of many of them, especially this one is beautiful, this one also, and that's only a small part of the butterflies which they currently have. I think that they also do kits on fabric, but I prefer this plastic. Maybe not as easy to stitch, but a final look I think it's more realistic on such base. I forgot to mention that in the kit we have all necessary elements. Here we have magnet, so it's decided I will do a magnet from the butterfly, and also we have transparent thread and couple of needles for beading. Very comfy, everything needed it's already included, and beads they are also quite of nice quality. It's check beads, and I think that they also give quite huge amount of them, so if something is broken you never run out of beads. Another manufacturer which is totally new for me but quite popular in Ukraine. Here I decided to select 3 kits, and funny thing is that one of them is for summer because here we have the honey horse. The next one is for fall season because here we have this beautiful building with grapes, I think, and with the autumn tree. And the third, it's Christmas decoration with Saint Nicholas and with snow angels. The main feature of this manufacturer is that they mostly produce kits which you stitch on a wooden base. Again, let's open one. I also was impressed that all things are also of very high quality. We have Japanese toho beads, we have French threads, and the wooden base they design and create themselves. I think that's what I will try to do, to stitch this one during summer, this one during autumn, and this one it will be one of the newest decoration for my Christmas tree. I'm also quite curious to open this one, how they include all the decorations also. So let's have a look. Here we have the threads, and the smell of the wood is so pleasant. I really like it. That's the size of the finished work. Very nice. Oh, I think that something maybe I had to do in slightly different way. Yeah. Yes, it will be a rocking horse, so we need to do the base in different way. Something like this. Of course, later I will do it in more accurate way. Like this. And then two sides. I'm also I really like this sides. You can see honey, or also in Ukrainian. Very pleasant design. Usually I never color the base. I love this natural color of the wood, and I love to stitch on the wooden base. I think that everything looks nice here, both with beads or stitching with threads. So that will be my next project probably. We also have two needles, we have base, we have baking felt, and it's perfect for me because I have many works which I stitched on plastic canvas, and I was so lazy to cut and to attach, to find felt, to attach felt, to glue it. So they are laying for years probably unfinished, and here we have everything included. Let me show you closer this very interesting pattern with honeycomb as a background, then couple of bees and clover. Perfect for summer. Here I have this buildings. They have a lot of them, so using these sites you can create your own town or village with various buildings, lanterns, trees, and you can select buildings for the winter season, for the autumn season, for the summer. But I decided to start from this one because I really love this grape above the windows and this tree. Well, and finally let's open the last one, which is called Saint Nicholas. It will be double-sided wooden pendant, and apart from oh, maybe it will be two pendants. Yeah, I think that it's supposed to be two pendants. It's better, so I will have two more Christmas decorations. And look, everything is included. Beautiful ornament here, felt for the back, and they also have those beautiful shiny beads and final element of the decoration. Really nice. I'm very excited to do this one. These kits, they are perfect to take them as your travel project. Very comfy, small package, and everything included. I hope that in the end of the year I will be able to show you at least something from these kits as my finished projects. Let me show you closer this design. So we have one pendant with two snow angels and one with Saint Nicholas. They also have, I think, similar designs with winter town, with a winter church, and they also have many other horses with winter designs, with Christmas ornaments, with oranges. I think that they also have flower designs like poppies. So if I enjoy these kits, I think that definitely I will purchase more. And finally, the third manufacturer, which is already familiar for me because I already stitched several designs from them and they already decorated my Christmas tree. They had huge problems after the beginning of the war. Their premises were destroyed, part of the equipment. They had to move to more safe part of Ukraine, and they continue to make their beautiful kits. So here I have several Christmas ornaments which supposed to be stitched on transparent plastic. It's much more thick and sturdy comparing to the plastic which was in the butterfly kit, but yeah, that's different purpose. It's supposed to be Christmas ornament. And I selected two ornaments from the same series. You can see similar pattern. Sorry, their cover isn't their best thing, but in the end I know that ornaments, they will look beautiful on the Christmas tree. I already stitched with different pattern, and the best thing is that they combine various textures of bead. Shiny metal, transparent glass, matte bead, and in final ornament it look very impressive, very nice. So here I have the moose and here I have a reindeer. I hadn't tried yet to stitch on such base. All my previous ornaments were stitched on the wood, but I hope that I also somehow will manage to stitch on such base. Again, everything is included. My next stitches from the next kits from the same manufacturer, they all are on the wooden base. When I saw this ornament with a tiny elephant, I immediately fall in love. It's probably elephant from the circus, and I think that when I stitch it, it will look absolutely amazing on the Christmas tree. It has tiny bell, and which one to open? Maybe let's open this one to show you what's inside. Sorry for the noises, but it's so interesting to open new kits. So that's the size of the ornament. Various beads, tiny bell, transparent thread, and they always put this charming postcard with best wishes, and it's also the quality passport. Very nice. They have couple of horses with this similar designs, but elephant was my preferred hero in this series. Also, I selected this quite big but very beautiful moon. Look at this huge golden beads. I think that in the end it will be quite nice. Additional wooden star. And that's what I said. Here we have matte bead, here we have metal bead. So texture of the ornament, it really looks very impressive. And finally, I think that these two are relatively new. They had 4 designs in this series, but I selected 2. And they are double-sided. I think that we will also open this, because I am very curious myself. These 2 ornaments are double-sided balloons. Let's open this one. So we have two plastic bases where I will have to stitch, and the design is a little bit different. It's nice, it won't be boring. If we look closer at the cover, we can see two patterns for the front and for the back, different beads, smaller, bigger. Then we have this frame where I had to attach already stitched plastic sides, and inside there will be some sparkling sequins. Probably one type of them, and colors are quite pleasant. Again, another postcard. Inside again we have needles, we have thread. Here pattern is a little bit different, but inside also there will be a shiny sequins. I think that on the Christmas tree it will look nice. Shiny beads on the both sides and also sparkles from the inner pocket. Well, really very curious to start these two ornaments. I don't know if I need more. Of course, I am tempted, but first I will do these two. Maybe one I will give to my father to decorate his tree, and it will be a good excuse to purchase me another one, because I think that they have 4 in the series, different designs and different colors. So I am happy that I managed to show you 3 new manufacturers from Ukraine, and I hope that during this summer, fall and winter I will have some time and some electric light to be able to stitch at least something from this. But I also intend to check my big stash of cross-stitch kits and felt kits, because I think that July is perfect time to start preparing for Christmas. So maybe I will film another videos about my plans, how I plan to spend my stitching summer, and which Christmas ornaments I plan to prepare for the next Christmas, because you know that it's my favorite theme in stitching. Now I don't have time to stitch huge designs as I did previously. Now if I have free time I dedicate it more to coloring, but for such small projects I still have time. So Christmas ornaments is my favorite theme, and I accumulated quite a lot of kits. So probably next video will be about my Christmas stitching plans. In July we usually do Christmas in July coloring, and probably I will have Christmas in July stitching. So I hope to see you in the next video.